Welcome to the Khanabadosh Boys. I'm Usama and today we're diving into one of Islamabad's not so hidden gems, Trail 5. I'm here with my friend Bilal and we're about to hike the entire length of this beautiful trail. Like many of you residents, I've been to this trail but I've never gone all the way to the end, so I'm excited to see what's ahead. And as we make our way deeper into the jungle, we'll keep our eyes peeled for any wildlife that may cross our path. So get comfy, come along with us, and who knows, if we're lucky, I mean really lucky, we might just spot a leopard or a barking deer. And if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps us make more content like this. So a little backstory about Trail 5. This place is iconic in Islamabad. If you're visiting the area, it's a must-do. This trail stretches up all the way to the Margalla Hills. It winds through the dense greenery, rocky paths, plenty of scenic spots to just breathe. And let me tell you, the air here, it feels different.
It's definitely a break from the city noise. I mean, just listen to that. Pure peace, right? And this is what I love about travel, finding places that remind you how beautiful and diverse nature really is.
We're making our way down to the stream. And I think I've spotted a Khaleej pheasant nearby, so we're gonna try and be a bit quiet, see if we can get into a better position to take some shots. Yeah. You can see it right there. It's a Khaleej pheasant. Very nice, beautiful bird. Striking colours contrasting against the greens of the forest. Good sighting. We've spotted some monkeys right in front of us, but I think honestly the people there are acting more like monkeys than the monkey.
The genus of these monkeys is Homo sapiens.
क्या हरकत कर रहे हो ये? क्यों फेंक रहे हो चीजें? निकलो आगे.
Fucking retards, bro, I swear. That is a beautiful monkey, and these retards were trying to throw rocks at it. My hands are shaking, man. Wanted to smack that guy. Don't act like a fucking idiot when you come to the jungles there.
एग्जाम डाल रहे हो उस पे किसने फेंका है देखो दो बंदे भी पांच छह को देख के बोलते कि आज मार और फ्यूचर वो है कि पांच छह भी दो को देख के बोलते नहीं है यार छोड़ो.
So we just had an encounter with some idiots and pissed me off a bit, but anyway, the monkeys there, they're called rhesus macaques. They're actually very clever. They've got big families, and if you spotted their young ever, I mean they're super cute. At the slightly uphill, slightly challenging section, and I'm completely out of breath. The last time both of us did a hike together was at Fairy Meadows. We were supposed to go for a quiet weekend, just relax, but in almost 2 days we walked about 50 kilometers. So that's rest and relaxation for us. But Bilal, he's fucking lazy. He only did like 40 and then he passed out for half the day. If you listen closely, you can hear the local retards shouting.
The thing about the hills is that they're so close to the city, yet they provide a much needed escape from the hectic city life. In all honesty, if it wasn't for the Margalla Hills, Islamabad would be one of the most boring cities ever. And one of the things I love the most about hiking here is that every trip you spot something different. Monkeys, deer, all kinds of birds. It's like the hills have their own little world, just waiting for you to visit.
Right there, behind this bridge, there's monkeys.
That's not it.
The problem with coming here on the weekend is that there's way too many people and most of them are fucking retarded. Like, we're being followed by just, people who've got maybe 1 or 2 brain cells and they're sharing them.
Not even 2 brain cells.
1 brain cell and they're sharing.
Not even one. A half a brain cell.
They're sharing half a brain cell amongst all of them. The whole group.
Case in point.
Case in point. Right, so this section of the trail is a first for me. I've never been past this point, and it's actually very beautiful. I wanted to make this a bit more cinematic, but the camera has died, so you get what you get. I mean, the view just keeps getting better. Look at that. This is uncharted territory for us, and we are deep into the jungle. We've gone off trail, trying to do a shortcut basically. You can see, I think we found the way. You know, if we'd come earlier in the morning around 6-7 a.m. I can almost guarantee there'd be a lot of wildlife here. I mean, I have seen quite a few species, but I could only record a few. My camera batteries died. Unfortunate situation, I thought I charged it. Every 10-20 feet or so that we gain in elevation, I mean, the view just gets incredible. I mean, look at that. That is amazing. And it's peaceful here. The sounds of the jungle, the smells, but that silence, that peace is broken by a bunch of fucking idiots just shouting, howling, screaming, throwing glitter, throwing rocks at monkeys. See what I'm on about? So I guess come on a weekday early in the morning, definitely worth it.
If today has shown me anything, is that Pakistan still has a long way to go in educating the general public about why it's important to protect these ecosystems, how to interact safely with wildlife, and the concept of leaving no trace. It feels like a majority of the population here consider animals as things instead of living beings, and these incredible landscapes are just places to exploit. I've been traveling here for a few years now, and I've seen an utter disrespect for nature. Unfortunately, without a proper plan to educate the next generations, not much is going to change.
Right, so we didn't actually get to see any leopards or barking deer, but I mean, we started a bit too late. We were supposed to be at the trailhead around 5-6 a.m. but obviously that didn't happen. We got here around 11:30 and it is now 2:15, so we're just wrapping up this hike. No leopards, no barking deer because we got late. I mean, I know where to spot them, and not the leopards. I mean, they're really elusive with the barking deer, but we got late.
As we push on to complete the final stretch, we're greeted with spectacular views of the city at the bottom of the hills. We're just a few moments away from the top, where the iconic Monal once stood.
It's hikes like these that remind me why we started the Khanabadosh Boys. Sometimes you just need to step away from everything, the screens, the noise, the deadlines, and reconnect with the world in its rawest form. And the best part is that we get to share it with you, our travel family. So we got turned around, but we met some hikers and they have guided us to the correct trail, and now we have to make our way back down and then back up. So fun stuff. How amazing would it be if we turn a corner and there's a leopard right there?
Would not be amazing.
Did you hear that?
At all. Would not be amazing at all.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello.
इसकी चीजें दिख रही हैं.
Well, that's it for today's adventure. Trail 5, you've been incredible, and thank you guys for tagging along with us. Whether you're here for the wildlife, the views, or the journey, we're glad to have you as a part of the Khanabadosh Boys. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, peace.